Amanda, one of the bridesmaids, stood stiffly, her face twitching as she fought back grimaces of pain. Her brand new shoes, chosen for style over comfort, were gripping her feet like a vice. She shifted her weight from one foot to the other, praying for the ceremony to move along swiftly. But little did she know, this wedding day had plans of its own. "The rings, please," the pastor asked with a warm smile. The bridegroom confidently reached into his pocket, only to feel nothing. A cold wave of panic hit him. His fingers darted to another pocket, then another, his breath quickening. Then, like a lightning bolt, it struck him: he had loaned his bridal trousers to his best man, Charlie. In a hurried whisper, he nudged Charlie. "Bro, check ya pocket, quick." Charlie blinked, patted himself down, and then, bingo! His hand wrapped around the small velvet box. Crisis averted. The guests chuckled softly, unaware that this was just the beginning. "You may kiss the bride," the pastor declared with a nod. The groom leaned forward, love shining in his eyes. Just as their lips were about to meet, rip! A loud, undeniable tear echoed through the air. His jacket slumped off his shoulders like it had given up on life. Gasps and giggles rippled through the crowd. His face burned with embarrassment. Dear God, he thought, what else could possibly go wrong today? Excited guests and the wedding party arrived at the reception venue, eager to celebrate. But as they approached, their excitement turned to disbelief. The doors were locked. The groom pulled out his phone and dialed the landlord. "Big man. Wagwan? The place lock up tight. Me day pon me way. 5 minutes." The landlord replied. Before he could reach, dark clouds rolled in like an uninvited guest. Boom! The heavens opened, drenching everyone in a sudden tropical downpour. Women shrieked, men scrambled for shelter, and the bride clung to her now soaked dress, her makeup running down her cheeks. Soaked but determined, the wedding party finally settled inside, brushing off the mishaps. "It's all good," they told themselves. "At least we can eat and be merry." Then came the final blow. A trembling waiter stepped forward. So, funny story. The caterers. They thought the wedding was next week. So, there's no food. For a moment, silence. Then, chaos. Angry guests shot up from their seats, flinging insults like confetti. "Unu serious? No food? This wedding cursed. Me hoffy leave now, me Siontek no more." One by one, the guests stormed out, leaving the bride and groom sitting alone amidst the empty tables, plates that would never be filled, and a wedding that would go down in history, not for love, but for calamity. And yet, as the bridegroom looked at his bride, he chuckled. "Babes, if we survive today, we can survive anything." She laughed, wiped a tear, and squeezed his hand. "Worries in a wedding, but it's all good, 'cause I will always love you."